Hello everybody, this is JD. Maybe the second one I can make a lot better than the first one. I've really run into problems with this. I just got off the phone a little while ago with a young lady in a state who worked with that's fighting for lost souls in this country. The real lost souls. I'm trying to comprehend what is worse. I'm having a tough time. A child molester that molests a couple children, or a judge who takes children from their family and puts them into quote unquote foster group homes, in which he pockets money out of. I don't know. I'm going to tell you of an incident, and you're not going to like what I'm going to tell you. That happened. A mother, she had two children, a little girl that was about 5, 6 years old, and a baby that was about 18 months old. The judge put that baby in a quote unquote adoption type family, took him away from the mother. Why? The mother was too poor to be able to take care of him. My first question is, where's social services? Why weren't they getting assistance? Is she an illegal alien? No, she wasn't. She was an American. Then why wasn't she given assistance? Because she had something the judge wanted. The baby. Baby was put in for adoption, basically. The family the baby was in, when the mother got to see the baby, it had marks on it, bruises. She brought it up to the social services. They said they didn't see nothing. She got the supervisors. They didn't see nothing. They ignored it. Brought it to the attention of the judge. He ignored it. 6 months after the child went under social services protective custody, the child was dead. What's worse? A child molester or that judge? How many other children has that judge sentenced to death? How many other children has that judge taken out of their family and put in foster homes? Oh, don't talk to me foster homes. I've been through that route. I was a foster child. I spent most of my childhood life as a foster child. At least I was lucky. Very lucky. But the truth is, what is worse? You tell me. A child molester that molests 1, 2, maybe 3 children and messes up their life forever. Or a judge who takes hundreds of kids and puts them in foster homes and puts money in his pocket, and he messes up all their lives forever. I can't figure it out. I cannot. I keep coming up with the judge is much worse. The child molester is mainly sick. He doesn't know what he's doing most of the time. But that judge, he's educated. He's going to college. He knows the difference between right and wrong. And he's supposed to be a beacon of what's right in this country. Instead, he's lining his pockets on the bodies of these children. And this is not a few one-time incident. It is rampant, especially in this area. I'm not going in great detail, but the judge, if he knows of this case, he better campaign as hard as he can to destroy me and make sure the other guys win. I cannot. What have we come to? Is this what our country is? Are we that corrupt, that crooked, that illegal? That explains the Iraqi war. That explains Bush wanting to go in Iran. That explains all that. Have we gone so far away from the Constitution that we do not see how bad we are? Ignoring it? Those children have rights too. They are American citizens. But they have one other right that you as adults don't have. They have the right of protection, which we are not giving them. If we allow such garbage to do the things they do. I can't think of a proper term for what's going on. I see films about selling of children overseas, and the news does it. And it shocks me to know it's here. I mean, yeah, in 1956 my grandmother died, and she died a slave in this country. Yes, she was bought like 14, 15 years old in Germany, brought over here, never saw a family, worked for my mother's family until she died, or just before that. I don't know what, but I do know this. She was bought and brought here. I can't tell you the whole truth because I only got bits and pieces from my mother and bits and pieces from my older sister, and neither one of them matched. So, but it's going on now. Children are being tortured. Children are being taken from their home and placed in foster families that should never ever have happened. Why? Because the mother's too poor. The father walked out. Where is their protection? I guess my one about am I my brother's keeper? I must be right. I'm out of touch. Because if we allow this stuff to go on, then apparently I'm way out in left field. This is astronomical. This isn't small. This is astronomical. I get problems from people from this, problems from people from that. And the people who are looking for jobs really touched me. This one. This stuff that this lady's trying to do. The things that they are standing up for. You people who believe against abortions, why don't you band yourself together and protect the children that are alive? You Christian movements who are against abortion, band together. Help these children. You're worried about the ones that aren't born, but you're letting the ones that are alive die on the wayside. Oh, don't care about them. They're already born. We don't need to protect them. Get together. Start standing for these children. In this country, this is happening. Children are being taken away from their family and put in foster orphanages so that people could put money in their pocket. The worst foster home I ever was in was one who tried to take in foster kids to make money. The best foster home is the one who took us because they loved us. I was in both types. I know the difference. We have to. And when judges become the tools for this corruption, this slaughter of innocent children, something's wrong. Something's vastly wrong. Well, I don't know. It's getting to be very scary, some of the things. And I will try my best. But I'm going to need your help on this. American people, we have to start making this country back to what it was. We have to start believing in ourselves and start fixing all the wrongs. Together, we can do it. I can't do it alone. This lady can't do it alone. But together, we will do it. Believe me, it needs to be done. Thank you. Remember, this is JD. And this time, I'm asking you to help me. We need to help these children.